How's it going, guys? Gaming Goddess here with a short little review on a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack called Pokemon Cursed. If you don't know what a ROM hack is, it's basically a modified version of the game that can be played on an emulator. I managed to play this on stream, so if you missed it, you can check out the VOD over on my Twitch while it's still available. And make sure not to miss another stream by following me and turning on notifications. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what this game has to offer. Like any modern Pokemon game, we are given the option to pick the male or female character as well as name them, but we are not given the option to pick one of the 3 starters, as we will already have a Marowak in our party. Once you are done with the intro dialogue, you can now freely move around the map. The game's story takes place on Halloween night. Children are out collecting candy, and we do the same. By walking around Saffron City, we can trick or treat. It's actually pretty self-explanatory, and once we've completed it, we can head over to the gym to take part in a Pokemon battle. Upon beating the gym leader, she then tells you not to go to the Sifco Tower because of the creepy stuff going on in the tower. But of course, we are a young Pokemon trainer ready for adventure, so we go anyway. Oh, and before I forget, the Pokemart is not available because it is closed, but we do have access to the Pokemon Center. While exploring the Sifco Tower, you can interact with the people wandering about, though beware, some of them are actually Haunter in disguise, which will trigger a battle. You can fight to the end or run. In the tower, you also find little healing areas. This game isn't very long and has 2 endings, which initially I thought was cool because I can enjoy a short game, get both endings in one streaming session. Once playing it all the way through for the first time, it got to be really tedious. The bad ending is the easiest ending to get because the item you need to get for the good ending can easily be missed. With the item finder, the ultimate goal is to find shards of the spirits, which honestly is not worth looking for since there's no real clues as to where you should look. Basically, get ready to use the item finder in every space you step in. Now, the graphics aren't anything bad, it looks just how Pokemon Fire Red looks. There's no real added spook to the mix other than dim lighting to make it appear darker when outside. There are some stock creepypasta photos, but no real drastic changes to the game itself in terms of how it looks. As for the audio, we do get the ever so creepy Lavender Town music in the background. Moving on to the pros and cons, I would have to say some pros include keeping the game's intro when talking to Professor Oak, and setting up the character is quite nice since it gives it the Pokemon feel. As for the cons, everything else. The story is not that great, and yes, it's short, but the time spent looking for the ghost shards isn't worth it in my opinion. I honestly went into this thinking it was going to be fun and have a nice creepy vibe, but all I got was disappointment and sadness. I mean, I do get very attached to my Pokemon, so the bad ending just left a bad impression. No shade to the creator, I definitely give them props for creating a ROM hack, I just personally didn't enjoy it. I give this Pokemon ROM hack an overall rating of 3 out of 10. If you like this video, leave a like, also leave me some comments down below with your opinions, questions, or spooky requests. Don't forget to subscribe, it really helps me out in knowing that I am creating good content for you guys. All of my social media links are in the description below, so with that being said, this has been a Gaming Goddess review, and remember to keep on gaming.